Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. A quiet night, a knife, and everything changed in an instant as police faced a real and present danger.
Come here. Hang out here. Hang out right here.
I came out of the hospital, sir.
Okay, hang out right here.
I just came out of the hospital.
Stay.
Stay there.
Hands up. No.
Go move.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Hey, come here. Hey, put the knife down. Put it down.
Reno police received a report of a stabbing. Upon arrival, blood was splattered outside the door, and the woman was frantic. As the police entered, the suspect suddenly charged at them with a knife. In the blink of an eye, gunfire erupted. The suspect was shot dead at the scene, ending the dangerous situation in just a few seconds.
Seven more units, Reno. Don't fucking move.
Hey,
Don't move.
Don't
fucking move. Don't move. Stay back, guys. Stay back. Stay back. Yeah, good. Stay back.
Hey everyone, besides our main channel, we now have a new one called Detective Expert. A deeper dive into criminal cases, psychological profiling, and thrilling investigations. If you're into detective work, crime solving, and sharp reasoning, make sure to check it out. Just search for Detective Expert or click the link in the description. Thanks for your support. May 28, 2022, Henderson gas station. A man stepped out of his car, hiding a long gun in his pants, approaching the convenience store. Suddenly, the glass door shattered. Gunfire erupted in rapid bursts. Chaos exploded in an instant. Others in the car rushed out, drawing guns and firing wildly. Amidst the gunfire, a panicked customer frantically searched for a place to hide. Three suspects surrendered, and an investigation was launched to identify those involved and determine the motive behind the gunfight. Do you agree with reducing a criminal sentence for cooperating and confessing? Type G if you agree. Type S if you think the sentence should not be reduced. On November 7, 2024, Officer Calvert spotted a gray Ford Edge with an unreadable license plate. Instead of stopping, the driver continued speeding at 90 miles per hour, running a traffic light and turning into a residential area.
Silver Ford Edge. It's got a drive-out tag on it, but it's unreadable. But it's not marked, so you can go ahead and notify the accident.
you. I see you. I'll try to call it. Bravo, no down. Coming up in this construction here. West Main.
The chase entered a construction zone, with the vehicle rushing past obstacles and turning onto a service road near James Street, forcing the police to work hard to keep up.
We're coming up James Street. Speed back to me. Just cross James. Get northbound. This service road. We're getting back east. East on Bailey, go out. Speed's got 59.
Intervention tactics like the TVI were ineffective as the driver kept evading and then suddenly stopped. The passenger, Harold Shirley, carrying 2 large trash bags, fled and jumped over a fence. Meanwhile, the driver remained in the Ford, not stopping, and continued speeding off.
37 with the vehicle. West on Hill, coming back up the service road. You gonna get your ass. Still northbound service road, coming back up to Bailey. 55 is back there with him.
The driver stopped when surrounded with no escape route and surrendered, facing charges of fleeing, reckless driving, and drug possession. The passenger, after a chase, was finally subdued and arrested along with 9 bags of marijuana. On March 7, 2025, Officer James approached Melanie Udell's SUV. After hearing reports of reckless driving, James asked her to exit the vehicle due to the smell of marijuana. Udell admitted to using medical marijuana but didn't have a card and suddenly reacted aggressively.
Hey, what's your name now?
Why are you calling? Why?
We got called to come check on you. They were concerned.
There's nobody concerned.
There was. We got a phone call. Now my concern is coming out of...
Your concern is you know everybody.
My concern is that the car smells heavily of marijuana. Other people have, you don't smoke any marijuana.
I have medical marijuana.
I have to step outside of the vehicle here.
No, you're not.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
399, he's fleeing.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
She accelerated and rammed Officer James, throwing him into the fence. Officer Anderson immediately opened fire on the vehicle to stop the threat.
Ah! Put your hands! 999 Metro, she struck me. Shots fired. Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now! Get out of the car!
Udell was seriously injured and was rushed to the hospital, while Officer James had to undergo emergency surgery to treat head injuries. A rider on a black motorcycle sped through a narrow street with police close behind, sirens blaring relentlessly, yet he weaved through traffic and the chaotic crowd. Will the police catch him in time? The suspect sped through a dangerous intersection. The police kept pursuing, but as the streets got narrower, he became more reckless, disregarding the danger to himself and others. The suspect sped through the intersection, made a sharp left turn but lost control and crashed. The police quickly subdued him, cuffed him, and with no license, the motorcycle was impounded. He was then taken to the station.
Mão pra trás. Não reage, não reage. Mão pra trás, então. Mão pra trás, mão pra trás. Bota a mão pra trás. Mão pra trás, mão pra trás. Bota a outra mão pra trás aí. Mão pra trás, a outra.
On the morning of January 26, 2025, 3 men impersonating Fresno police broke into the Maplewood condominiums through a window. The victim managed to escape through the back door as the suspects ransacked the apartment. The 3 suspects closed in, one of them armed. A silver SUV backed up to the door and the safe was quickly loaded into the vehicle. But just as they were about to escape, Fresno police were waiting.
Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move!
Realizing they were surrounded, the suspect rammed the car into the police, forcing them to fire. The gunshots rang out, and a dramatic pursuit began.
Right there! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
A precise pit maneuver forced the suspect out of the SUV, who ran on foot but was quickly apprehended. Inside the vehicle, the airbags deployed and the windshield shattered. An AR rifle and an empty magazine were found. The arrested suspects all had criminal records.
There's a guy in the car still! Let me get that. I got you. Hey, I'm gonna put this in my car.
We have one suspect shot by an officer. We have one of the other suspects that got some minor injuries. EMS comes northbound on Maple into Fresno State. We'll direct it from there.
The illegal car meet erupted with dozens of muscle cars drifting, tires screeching, and smoke filling the air. But as soon as the police arrived, everything turned into a high-stakes pursuit. The Camaro wildly plowed through the crowd, smashing shopping carts, sparks flying under the chassis. Even as the car fell apart, he recklessly sped onto the grass embankment. No way out. The two young men stepped out, hands raised, faces pale, surrendering. The Camaro sat motionless on the grass, a breathless mark of a reckless chase.
You ain't apologize. You couldn't stop it, right? Right. That's why you stopped. aggravated assault on a peace officer. 1039, I got one kid.
Great pants.
Yes, sir.
This man there is going to get hurt. He flipped his car here a minute ago.
All right, I'll get him.
Waving his arm back.
Disregard, I was a truck driver. So,
On April 4th, 2025, near the Ohio border, a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled out of control. The suspect staggered out, then suddenly fled, before abruptly turning back and charging aggressively toward the police.
You a devil. What's going on, man? What's going on?
In the name of Jesus, watch out.
Hey,
In the name of Jesus, watch
buddy,
out. Watch out,
get hurt.
You gonna get hurt. In the name of Jesus, stop, bitch.
Hey,
Jesus, Lord, bow
get
down.
hurt.
Jesus, Lord, bow down. Don't touch me,
Turn
you're
around,
gonna
put your
die.
hands behind
Next
your
time you touch me, you're gonna die. Next time you touch me, you're
Turn
gonna die.
around, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. 5-10, Cleveland. Send me another unit. He's on foot, going down to Burma. Hey, you gotta go down.
You ain't That's Jesus, bitch. That's Jesus, bitch. Bitch. That's Jesus. Oh.
Get down on the ground.
Police immediately fired a taser, but despite being hit, the suspect screamed and lunged into a struggle. In the middle of the highway, the two grappled fiercely, with the suspect gradually gaining the upper hand.
Jesus, Jesus. Okay, let's see. Give me a help. All right, let's how strong Jesus is. Go ahead. Listen.
Get down on the ground now.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I'm strong, Jesus. I'm a Jesus Lord. I'm a Jesus Lord. I'm a Jesus Lord. And then you start the car, go.
He broke free from the officer, jumped into the patrol car, and sped off, launching a multi-state chase that forced both Ohio and Pennsylvania law enforcement to join the pursuit.
I'm okay, I was
Now you did that with off the radio.
I
In the name of Jesus, rebuke the devil off the radio. Play that good gospel music. Everlasting God. In the name of Jesus. Thank you.
The dashcam captured the suspect driving recklessly while shouting about religion, a clear sign of mental disturbance as the vehicle sped wildly out of control.
I rebuke that car right there. That's fatal. Because if it's not a Jesus follower, stop right now. If it's not a Jesus follower, stop right now. When we come, and devil, sit your ass down in the name of Jesus. I committed in the Oval Office. I committed in the Oval Office right now. Hold up, spirit. Calm it down, calm the spirit down. Of any devil that's attached to me. Any devil that's in my way, calm it down, because Jesus is the best. Calm it down. So Lucas, we was sitting down, right? We was chilling at the Peace Center in the day room, and I told him about it, right? And I told him about us looking forward. There ain't no next place mentality. There ain't no next place. There ain't no next place. Jesus, I repeat, anything that is not of you in the name of Jesus, I bind it up right now. I calm the spirit down because I know Jesus is the best. I know it's a calm spirit, man. Jesus, I calm your spirit right now in the name of Jesus. Calm it down right now. Say the name of Jesus. 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 You're not a Jesus follower. I command you right now. I bind you up in the name of Jesus.
The chase ended in North Sewickley, when the suspect's vehicle was severely damaged. At the scene, Leith resisted fiercely, forcing Pennsylvania officers to open fire. Leith died on the spot.
Ask for 10. Hey, let me see your hands.
At 7:53 p.m. on March 30th, officers Duhan, Shirk, and Melton approached Suidam, who was sitting in his car. Upon seeing the police, he stepped out with his right hand in his pocket. Tension escalated immediately.
Let me see your hands. Get on the fucking ground right now. Get on the fucking ground. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Where is he? You see him? You see him? Get on your fucking face!
Suidam ignored orders, drew a handgun, and pointed it directly at the officers. In an instant, the officers' guns went off simultaneously, hitting him in the lower body, causing him to collapse.
see him?
Yep, right here. Let's go.
Get on your fucking face!
I have a dispatcher on this show.
Let me see your fucking hands!
Come on. Where's the gun?
Let me see your fucking
Gun's
hands
right here.
now.
Gun's right here.
Put your hands right here. Put your fucking hands out.
When it's safe to do so, give me an update. Make sure you get rescue rolling. Juliet 460, we have shots fired on multiple officers.
You're cuffed. If you fucking move, I'm gonna blast your head off.
The officers quickly closed in, restrained, and arrested Suydam, while administering first aid on the spot. However, the injuries were too severe, and Suydam did not survive.
Hey, bro, where are you hit at? Where are you hit at? Where are you hit? Where are you hit at? Hey, let me grab a med bag. Shot fired! Where is he? You see him? You see him?
Yep, right here. Let's go.
Get on your fucking face!
I have a dispatcher.
Roll on your face! Hey, coming up to you now.
Will you okay? Give me a status on officers. They're 77, along with our subject.
Holding legs. Hey, bro, where are you hit at? Where are you hit at? Where are you hit? Where are you hit at? Hey, let me grab a med bag.
On April 20th, 2019, Milwaukee police pursued a Pontiac G6 linked to drug trafficking. The driver, 27-year-old Ramor, considered dangerous, sped recklessly through crowded streets, ignoring all risks.
East on Fond du Lac from Capitol. Stand by, see where he goes.
242, we're secondary. Moving now, the other right ball is going to be going south. Now I'm Sherman from Fond du Lac. Traffic is medium. We're through Blue Light here, still southbound and Sherman. He's hitting traffic. He just hit him.
8-2, we are still continuing as primary. Clear. Patch with 3. Just caught up in a little bit of traffic here. Again, it's going to be a gray Pontiac G6, Wisconsin temp tag Q9310 Lincoln.
The chase stretched from South 5th to Eastfield and then Green Bay, with speed steadily increasing. Every turn Raymore made was a challenge. The pressure mounted on the police, forcing them to stay sharp and respond every second.
3230, we're secondary. East on Lisbon. 3230, still secondary. Eastbound on Fond du Lac from Walnut. We get approximately 50.
We're passing exit 312 from Beecher. We got off on Beecher, disregard. Got off on exit 312B. Going. Stand by here. South on South 5th Street. We're turning around. East on Beecher. Looks like he's trying to get back on the freeway here. We are northbound.
I'll take over broadcast from here, get off on the North Avenue. Exit, we're going to be continuing eastbound and this is north on 7th. Continuing east on Garfield. Still east on Garfield.
Clear.
Passing MLB, east on Garfield, past MLB.
Going up to Green Bay right now. We're south on Green Bay. South on Green Bay from Cornell. South on 13th now from Green Bay. We are passing Hauser. Clear. Still south on 13th, passing Hope. Clear left, clear right. Clear. Again, this will be a gray Pontiac G6 two-door. Under back of the student. Oh! Crash! Horse
A tragedy no one could have foreseen unfolded when the Pontiac G6 sped through a stop sign without slowing down, crashing into an SUV. Both vehicles lost control and plowed straight into a house. A bloody pursuit with devastating consequences. Ramor paid with his life. Despite the fire department's swift response, he could not be saved. The person in the SUV was fortunate to survive, while the homeowner lost their home.
We weren't allowed to have high-speed chases that endanger other people. And now they are, and it's happening, and crap like this happens.
Two young men on a motorcycle suddenly sped off, leaving the police chasing behind. The bike weaved through traffic, reckless like a whirlwind, escalating the danger. And the inevitable happened. The bike crashed hard, both riders hitting the ground. But the surprise didn't end there. The passenger immediately sprang up and took off on foot. He hid in the darkness, making the police think they had lost him. But unexpectedly, he was found under a bus and arrested along with his accomplice.
Vai fora! Para! Vem pra cá. Eu tenho muito medo. Vamos pra trás.
On October 13th, 2023, a stolen Toyota Prius sped down I-95. FHP police immediately sprang into action, and a high-speed chase through the dark of night began. The first collision failed and the Prius kept speeding away. FHP executed a second pit. The car spun out, blocking the road, debris flying everywhere.
Get out with the glove. Get out with the glove.
You guys are vehicles there before.
Get your hands up! Get hands up now! Open the door! Open the door now! Open the door!
The police surrounded and dragged the suspect out of the car, handcuffing them on the hood. An end to the reckless and daring escape.
Give me a minute.
How could a motorcyclist accumulate over 1 million colognes in fines in just a few minutes? During the night shift, Officer Alex Mina stopped a motorcycle. The rider had no license, no plate, and no intention of cooperating. Just seconds later, a heart-pounding chase through the night began.
Yo! Yo!
The chase ended when an obstacle appeared. Luckily, no one was injured. The rider not only fled, but also accumulated over 1.3 million colognes in fines in just one night. A heart-pounding chase through the streets of Los Angeles. The stolen SUV speeds away at breakneck pace, crashing repeatedly, and the escape leaves viewers holding their breath. The silver-white SUV speeds away at breakneck speed, makes a sharp turn onto Vernon, races through a residential street and crashes hard into the back of a truck. The hood shatters, but the suspect refuses to stop. The SUV speeds through a residential area, crashing into a black car at an intersection. Immediately, the suspect jumps out of the vehicle, leaving the wreckage behind and runs on foot, as if having planned the escape in advance. The foot chase begins as the suspect dives into a narrow alley, slips through a gate, and hides behind a green car parked in an enclosed yard. The officers almost missed the suspect, but thanks to timely support from the helicopter, they quickly returned, pulled him out of his hiding spot, and arrested him without resistance. A heart-pounding chase erupts. A delivery rider on an unlicensed motorbike speeds at 90 kilometers per hour, boldly weaving through the packed traffic, dodging collisions by inches. Will he get away?
Deita! 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 Deita!
The chase stretched on, tense, until the police finally closed in and blocked the motorbike. The rider was thrown off the bike, crashing to the ground along with the bike and the bag of goods.
Estica a perna aí. Estica a perna. Deita. Coloca a mão pra trás. Você achou que você ia pra onde, mano?
Nada, senhor. Tava com a entrega na assistência.
That last crash was intense. Have you ever seen something like that? If you've witnessed a traffic accident, type 7. If you haven't, type 2. The intense chase began when the police officer on a motorcycle charged after the offender, who recklessly swerved through traffic, desperately trying to escape capture.
Atalhado em frente, atalhado do lado, atrás do ponto de na moto. Para aí, caralho!
The chase continued as both sped into narrow streets with cars parked tightly on either side. The suspect relentlessly made sharp turns, trying to create distance, but the police remained right on his tail. As the suspect turned left at the intersection, he was unexpectedly blocked by the police. Losing control, he slammed straight into a parked car on the left. The impact was forceful, allowing the police to quickly close in and arrest him on the spot. A young man wearing a helmet sped through the crowded neighborhood, his speed increasing. Sharp turns made him nearly lose control. The chase grew more intense with every second. Finally, the suspect abandoned the motorbike and sprinted into a narrow alley between apartment buildings. The police, recognizing the complex situation with the dense population, decided not to pursue to avoid risks. In Butts County, 39-year-old Lorenzo Bevins, while under investigation for drugs, fled at speeds over 80 miles per hour, carrying 2 pounds of methamphetamine, creating a major hazard on the quiet rural roads.
Got his hands up, yeah.
For approaching Rising Star.
I'm gonna get in the side right here. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Turn him. Oh, wait. There we go. God dang it.
Sheriff Gary Long didn't hesitate to take control of the Dodge Charger 392, crashing into Bivens' vehicle at high speed, bringing it to a stop. The airbags deployed, and both vehicles were severely damaged.
Hands up! I got it, go. Taser him. Put your hand on it. Damn!
Bivens was arrested with 2 pounds of methamphetamine in the vehicle, enough to cause a disaster. Facing charges of drug trafficking, assaulting an officer, and endangerment, a lengthy sentence awaits.
Hey, gangster, hey, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Fuck. Car's totaled. Oh, my back.
Did you? I'm Triple I with Arkansas State Police. Reason I stopped you, 3 tags.
On November 2nd, 2020, the trooper approached the middle-aged man in a friendly manner, checked for weapons, and asked him to start the vehicle. But when he requested to search the man's pocket, things quickly spiraled out of control.
You got anything in the vehicle today? Nothing at all? Kind of search your vehicle? Go ahead and hop out with me. Look, you don't want to tense up, okay? You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Bullshit.
Turn around.
That did not come out of my fucking pocket, buddy.
Step
promise
over there.
you. No.
Step over there.
Yo, Mom, right now.
Step over there.
Hey, dude, I don't do
Look.
that fucking shit. No, you ain't doing it.
Look.
Come on, man.
Look, you're fixing to have a real bad day.
Well, look. Just stop for a second, all right? God damn it! Brad! Brad! I'm not letting that in there! Brad! God damn you, stop! Brad! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Brad!
Despite warnings, the suspect resisted fiercely. A straight punch to the face from the officer, and in that moment, everything erupted.
Oh my God, you did not just do that! Holy shit, I'm so glad I'm recording this shit. Brad, let him do what he's doing, okay? Do what he's doing. Brad! Hey! He's fucking purple, you prick! He's goddamn purple! His face is purple!
65 Belfast. Going off at Eastwood Drive. East on the road, 681 Union, Edward.
I am backing up.
It was not my pocket. There it is.
What is it?
Step away.
I was just looking to see what it was.
Let me up.
Hey, just so you know, he's had 5 lung surgeries, okay? He's had a collapsed lung several times. I recorded it.
Yeah?
It's on video.
Speed under you. Up, up.
You can put these steps. You gotta put these steps up behind my back.
Walk back here.
Do this bullshit.
Walk back here.
Let me get my stuff.
Why are you doing me like this? Step, walk back here.
Why you doing me like this? Why you standing along? God damn it! Quit! Motherfucker! I got fucking shoulder problems.
The suspect was handcuffed, screaming in the patrol car when the officers discovered a suspicious bag of white powder. But was the punch from the trooper earlier necessary, or did it go too far? What do you think?
I can't do a good job.
All right.
Motherfucker! I ain't teach you one shit, bitch. Let's go, bitch! Hey! Hey! Remington! Amanda! Hey! I can't breathe! Hey! God damn it! Motherfucker! God motherfucker! You bastard! You motherfucker! You piece of shit! God damn it! Motherfucker!
A quiet night was suddenly shattered as a group of riders gathered, gearing up for a street race. They sped off at breakneck speed, racing through the intersection unaware that the police had surrounded the entire area.
Pegar não, fio. Vai, Felipe!
The racers panicked and fled, some overtaking other vehicles, weaving through traffic. They narrowly missed crashing into the police. The chase escalated as several racers were apprehended, while the others recklessly navigated through a series of obstacles, breaking free from the police cordon. But danger still loomed ahead.
Go!